The future of medicine without drugs or surgery is now. As an osteopathic physician for the last 15 years, with 2 certified pain clinics, survivor of a near-fatal car crash, I know more about pain than even I want to know. I understand what today's medical patient is like who is frustrated with the lack of good quality surgical outcomes, the shortage of caring, considerate physicians who spend time with the patients to find out what the actual problems are, the absence of the thorough evaluations and concise diagnosis that you should have, along with effective treatment plans for the chronic disorders and the suffering of patients every day. This affects every aspect of their lives, day and night. This doesn't begin to convey how fed up patients are with the medications, pharmacies, and pharmaceutical companies. The only things prescribed these days in the 5 minutes with the doctor are some physical therapy and narcotics, which actually don't even work for nerve pain. If you've ever tried to pick up your medication from the local pharmacist, you get treated like a drug addict. And it's not only humiliating and degrading, it's infuriating to the patients and their families. This is something that patients must endure, and it's embarrassing. And the pharmacies that deny you coverage for the medications or flat-out refusal by the pharmacist to fill the medications that are medically necessary for doctors is unacceptable. In addition, the medications are incredibly expensive these days. They're overprescribed and rarely are they actually covered. Americans are prescribed 10 times the amount of medication per person of anywhere in the world, but it's at 10 times the price. It just makes no sense. And this is of anywhere else in the world. We're all too familiar with the friends and family seeking proper treatment, but only suffering more in today's era of so-called modern medicine. You know, the term actually, modern medicine, was coined by Hippocrates about 400 years ago, and now it just seems to be hypocritical. This doesn't begin to cover the incredible spike in harmful, ineffective surgeries that are performed not only as the only option left. Failed back surgery syndrome is at an all-time high of 76% lifetime. That's only a 24% success rate. That's unacceptable. The crisis in confidence in our entire U.S. medical system is only amplified by the tremendous increases imposed by the monopolies that exist with the current U.S. healthcare providers. The cost of a standard healthcare plan is escalated to the point where it's not only expensive, it's unaffordable and it's unobtainable. Patients and their families are now having to roll the dice with the healthcare of themselves and their families. Maybe the savings account will cover it. Maybe they can take the kids to the emergency room and get free care there. Maybe it's covered by workers' compensation. My lawyer told me maybe I can go on disability. Maybe I qualify for Medicare and Medicaid, or maybe I'm just going to be lucky and not need a doctor. And I want to tell you, my friends, luck has nothing to do with the greed that's being imposed on the American people by the pharmaceutical and the health insurance companies. The end result is our collapsing, overpriced, ineffective healthcare system that neither the U.S. Senate, the Congress, nor the President have to deal with in their lifetime. We need a new and improved healthcare system that does not rely on the drugs, surgeries, or politics, and it already exists. We all possess the capacity to heal, regenerate, revitalize, remodel, regrow, reform, restore, renew, repair, and replace millions of stem cells within our own body every day. Without the ability, we would not last 2 hours. Our body has an amazing capacity inherently to heal that is initiated, stimulated, harnessed, redirected, enhanced, reformed, and duplicating the augmenting revitalization as never before in the history of mankind. This, my friends, is advanced stem cell therapy, the ability to have your body heal your body. No other treatment in the world has as much potential to reverse, not only reduce, arthritis, tendinitis, bursitis, tissue tears, brain strains, and certain diseases and disorders. We can promote the healing of non-union fractures, enhance our immunity and organ revitalization, and facilitate new growth of new blood vessels and nerves any ligament, tendon, muscle, cartilage, meniscus, labrum, synovium, blood vessel, nerve, spinal, vertebra, and even follicles can be targeted in the advanced stem cell therapy that we provide. Think about it for a minute. I'll give you some time to wrap your brain around this. No more drugs or surgery. No more suffering needlessly. No more endless, expensive, and disappointing doctor visits and costly medications. The answer has been around since before written history of man. Have the body heal the body. Advanced stem cell therapy comes in a variety of personalized treatments. Some slightly invasive, some not. One of the earliest successful stem cell therapies is the harvesting of one's own stem cells from bone marrow or adipose tissue. These have been modified, updated, and combined with other new effective therapies that augment the healing and revitalization processes within our own body. Another effective treatment utilizing our own body to heal our body is the advanced pure PRP, which is the platelet-rich plasma. I've developed a proprietary system preparing the blood to maximize our own healing power to a rate of 10 to 15 times normal healing. It continues to revitalize all targeted body parts for about a year. This enhancement outpatient process utilizes a photogenic stem cell activation prior to perfect placement under fluoroscopy or ultrasound guidance, without the dangerous anesthesia, and is usually performed within an hour. Yet, at OrthoMed, the advanced pure PRP treatments cost less than most healthcare deductibles, and that is as it should be. So where do you see yourself in 10 years, 20 years? How important is your health, the health of you and your family? What's quality of life worth to you? What would you sacrifice to have less pain, better function? What would you pay to have a better quality of life and more time with your family and less pain? Isn't it worth investing a half an hour of your time to come and find out how to decrease pain and increase function naturally without the drugs or surgery? This is the future of medicine, and you deserve it now. So invest in your physical health, your mental health, your quality of life. Invest in your family's health to have less pain and less suffering. Invest in your strength, your sleep, your intimacy, and your productive days. Invest in your work. Invest in your hobbies. Invest in your passions. Invest in your retirement and your vacations. Invest in better function with less pain. Invest in a better life for you and your family, and invest in your future. This will be the best investment of your life. Invest in the advanced stem cell pure PRP with Dr. Cole, myself, and change your life today. Call us. Our phone number is 941-371-7171 at OrthoMed Pain and Sports Medicine, or see us at the website kNOwPAIN.com, kNOwPAIN. We really look forward to helping you live a better life with less pain and better function without the drugs or surgery. Thank you very much.